Marketing happens in the brain. Marketing doesn't begin with ads or websites. It begins inside the brain, where attention, emotion, and meaning are formed before any conscious decision. 95% of decisions are subconscious. Most buying decisions happen below awareness. Research shows that logic usually comes later, just to justify what the subconscious has already chosen. System 1 versus System 2. One system is fast and emotional. The other is slow and logical. Most effective marketing speaks to System 1 first, because that's where decisions start. Emotion first, logic second. We feel before we think. Emotion activates memory and motivation, then logic steps in to explain the choice. The brain avoids effort. The brain is designed to conserve energy. When something feels easy to understand, it feels safer, and safety increases action. Attention is a survival filter. Your brain ignores most information automatically. Only what feels relevant or important passes through. Fear, desire, safety. These are the real drivers of behavior. Fear pushes urgency, desire pulls action, and safety determines whether the brain allows the decision. Trust is a neurological shortcut. Trust reduces mental effort. When something feels familiar or socially validated, the brain moves forward faster. Visuals beat words. Images are processed far faster than text. The visual system dominates perception and decision-making. Neuromarketing is not manipulation. This isn't deception. It's alignment. Designing experiences that match how the brain naturally works. Websites fail neurologically. Most websites overwhelm the brain. Too many choices and unclear structure create hesitation instead of action. Clarity equals safety. Clear structure calms the brain. When people know where they are and what to do next, resistance drops. The first 3 seconds decide. Attention windows are extremely short. The brain quickly decides whether to stay or leave. Color triggers emotion. Color influences mood instantly. Warmth, contrast, and tone shape emotional response before meaning. Typography affects credibility. Fonts influence trust. Clean, readable typography feels professional and reliable. Faces create empathy. The brain connects instantly with faces. Human presence increases emotional engagement and trust. Motion signals importance. Movement grabs attention automatically. The brain prioritizes motion before anything else. Scarcity activates fear. Limited availability triggers loss aversion. Urgency increases action. Social proof reduces risk. When others approve, the brain perceives less danger. Social validation speeds decisions. Neuromarketing equals design decisions. This isn't about tricks. Every design choice shapes behavior. You're designing decisions. Every layout, color, and message guides choice, intentionally or not. Not for users, for brains. You're not designing for people in theory. You're designing for perception and cognition. Emotion is the entry point. Without emotion, nothing enters. Feeling opens the door. Logic is the gatekeeper. Logic checks the decision after emotion passes through. Reduce mental friction. The smoother the path, the higher the conversion. Increase perceived safety. Safety signals calm the brain and enable action. Guide attention. Attention should never wander. Guide it deliberately. Earn trust early. Trust must come before persuasion. This is neuromarketing, applied brain science, translated into design and marketing. Now let's measure it. Because understanding the brain is only the beginning, performance is the proof.